Hello, First Alert Storm Team Meteorologist Joseph Williams giving you your Valley News now. First Alert forecast on this Tuesday, June 24th, 2025. So, yeah, thanks for joining us again. Pretty good afternoon on our hands for this Tuesday. Looking at plenty of sunshine, temperatures in the 70s across the region. You can see behind me our weather cam out in Fargo showing those mostly clear skies, traffic flowing smoothly as a result. Pretty good afternoon to go outside if you can. However, we are tracking a couple of weather makers on the way. Let me show you what I mean by that. Here's a look at our weather map for the day. Basically, we have a high pressure system that's giving us that nice clear sky across our region this afternoon and evening. But look at this low pressure system down in the southern U.S. We have this frontal boundary, right? That frontal boundary surrounds this high pressure system in the southeastern U.S. That high pressure system in the southeastern U.S. is dragging moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and from Baja California down in Mexico up into the northern plains. That's where the moisture is coming from here, right? And this low pressure system will ride along this moisture path right into the northern plains tomorrow, giving us our first round of rain. Towards the weekend, another system, one from the Pacific, will bring another round of thunderstorms into our region. So let's first alert time. So let me show you what I mean on our upper level pattern right here. Here's our high pressure system, right? It's in the southeastern U.S. Moisture streaming in from the southern U.S. into the northern plains. That's our first round of rain tomorrow into Thursday. That moisture streaming in from the south. That's where we're expecting some rain showers in the southern areas on Wednesday. By Friday, that moisture moves east. That moisture from round one pulls east. But notice this dip in the jet stream right here. That's a trough, and that will bring our second round of rain chances. And that rain chance lingers well into the last weekend of June, but by Monday it pulls east, and then it's not until the end of next week that we get our third round of rain into our region. Or let's put this another way. Let's take a look at our first in the forecast to show you what that upper level pattern means just for our region alone. We're looking at mostly clear skies over the next several hours. Pretty good night ahead of us. But as we head into Wednesday morning, look at this. That cloud cover is going to be rolling right on end because that moisture rolling in from the deep south, and we're going to be from the southern U.S., and we'll be seeing those scattered rain showers moving into the southern areas of the U.S. by Wednesday morning. You can see maybe even a couple of rumbles of thunder out of the North Dakota, South Dakota border for your morning and afternoon commute. We'll see lighter rain lifting into even the northern areas on Wednesday afternoon and evening, but the heaviest downpours will be in the southern areas of our region. Then we're looking at just a few light sprinkles and showers by Wednesday night as the bulk of the rain pulls east. How much rain are we anticipating? Well, probably looking at about a tenth of an inch of rain from the rain at most. I made a mistake with that graphic. But basically just looking at about a tenth of an inch to a quarter inch of rain at most. So not much rain expected from the showers, except for the southernmost areas, which may get up to half an inch. More importantly, though, let's go over Friday's severe storm risk. We do have that first alert weather day for Friday because the potential for severe weather, and it's mainly concentrated across North Dakota and much of South Dakota and a portion of the Red River Valley. So the James River Valley, Devils Lake Basin, and Red River Valley, particularly vulnerable for Friday's severe storm potential. That's because, again, as I showed you a couple of graphics ago, we have that dip in the jet stream called a trough, cold front associated with that trough. It's going to make use of a more humid atmosphere on Friday, giving us that potential for severe weather. You can see that on the first of the forecast here. A few showers and thunderstorms on Thursday. Then we dry out Thursday night. Then as we head into Friday evening and overnight, that's when we'll see our best chance for those showers and thunderstorms rolling right on through. It's indicated by the dark green and yellow colors. A couple of downpours will be embedded within those thunderstorms. And then we'll see some of that rain continuing until early Saturday morning, at which point it pulls east. Then we're looking at a few lingering showers for Saturday afternoon. A chance of strong thunderstorms for Saturday afternoon and evening too, but that is a few days away, so we are going to keep an eye on Saturday. But just know that at least for Friday, we have the first of the weather day due to the potential for severe weather. Now, I will go over precipitation totals expected from Friday and Saturday systems on Valley News at 5:30 and 6:30, and also on the 9 and 10 as well. But one thing that is clear is that we're also looking at a mild next couple of days. Tomorrow morning lows in the upper 50s, low 60s, only getting into the 60s in the southern areas and low 70s in the northern areas for tomorrow afternoon. It won't be until the end of the week that we get into those 80s. Now, again, we'll go over the storm timeline on Valley News at 5:30 and 6:30 and 9 and 10. If you want to watch me, I'll be on those shows. Summer Schnellbach will be on 4, 5, and 6. So make sure to watch us for those first alert weather updates. But the point is, towards the end of the week, we're looking at an active weather pattern returning once again. So keep those severe weather plans in place and keep the VNL weather app on standby as we track that storm potential. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Joseph Williams signing out.